Do you think that there's anything there with Davis Mills, or do you think? Because I'm a big Davis Mills guy. I'll tell you, I feel like he's been kind of dealt a bad hand in the sense that he hasn't had a talented roster around him. Do you think that there's any potential that he is going to be able to not even compete? Because if you go ahead and draft a quarterback that high, you know the answer. But do you think he's got any of that NFL starting caliber level of quarterback play?
See, the first season that he came out, he did seem like he had some of that, particularly the Patriots game. And then the last game of that season, the Titans game, where he was down by 3 touchdowns and made it to almost within a field goal. Um, and so that's a type of promise that a lot of the Texans fans thought we were going to see this year. And of course, Pep Hamilton, we know now, was not the truth, right? We thought that he was going to be the OC and he was going to make Mills better. In fact, he made the entire offense worse, not just Mills. Even though we have a great running back, he actually made the entire offense worse. But even with that, even with all the problems that we had on offense, bad receivers, Brandon Cooks basically checked out. The interior O line was horrible with Kenyon Green at left guard having one of the worst rookie seasons I can possibly imagine in an interior O-line. Scott Quesenberry, who was center, who basically, it should have been illegal for him to play on the football field, frankly. So Davis Mills did have to put up with a lot of stuff, but at the same time, there were a lot of times where there was a clean pocket. There were a lot of times where Nico Collins or someone else was wide open, and he overthrew him by 10 feet. You cannot be missing those type of easy throws over and over and over again, and expect that you're going to be getting chances. Now, do I think that he can get a chance a couple years down the road? He's on a rookie deal. He's going to remain our backup quarterback for some time. And then before we make a decision to pay him, he may want to be released, and there may be a mutual decision. He may get an opportunity somewhere else. But here, as far as Houston, he's going to be a backup quarterback. And if he does get that chance somewhere else, hopefully he can improve his mechanics and get rid of his happy feet and be a better quarterback. But that's not going to be with the Texans anymore.